What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some road to the show here today. The White Sox are coming to town. So, 3-game set, and this is our last series before the All-Star break in the 2028 season. So, let's see what we can do to head into the break with a win streak. And top of the first here, no score. Brian Wu is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Lewis Robert Jr. at the plate for the White Sox. 2 outs, nobody on for him. 0-1 the count for Robert Jr. And let's see what the 0-1 pitch from Brian Wu gets us here. Simple liner, easy play. Retires the side. We're heading to the offensive side of things here in the first inning. And bottom of the first, runner on first and 2 away as I'm standing in, batting .325 on the season so far. Casey Mize is the man on the mound for the White Sox in this one. He hits 96 on the 4-seamer, 95 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, low and inside with the slider, 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Got a piece of the 4-seamer in the top of the zone and fouled it away for a 1-1 count. Next pitch of the at-bat from Casey Mize. Got a piece of the splitter on the outside corner, way out in front of that one, and somehow made contact. It is a 1-2 count for me now. Next pitch. Rung me up with a 4-seamer at the knees on the inside corner. Dude. Oh, wow. Well, we got the strikeout streak out of the way. That's continued. Top of the second, we come back. White Sox are leading 1-0. Runner on first and 1 away for Isaac Paredes. He's hitting .262 on the season and got himself an 0-1 count here against Brian Wu. We're looking for a simple double play ball here. Let's see what the delivery gets us. Ground ball down the third baseline. Not going to get to that one. It's into left field. And, yeah, there's another single in this inning. What the heck? No, why did he throw there? I hit that button triangle when I was diving for the ball. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Top of the second, we come back. Still a 1-0 ball game. Runners on the corners and 2 away for DJ Gladney. He's hitting .237 on the season, and he's worked himself into an 0-1 count against Brian Wu. We're looking for that ground ball out here. Let's see if pitch number 26 of the game from Wu will get it done. Oh, it's a bunt down the third base line. Oh, this could be close. Throw to first is going to get him. That keeps it a 1-0 ball game. And we're heading to the bottom of the second. And hopefully we can get on the scoreboard here. We are currently hitless. All right, bottom of the third. We come back. It's still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Still a .325 batting average for me. Runners on first and second, 2 away, and I get a dynamic challenge here. And let's try to drive in all runners. That's the name of the game for me in this one. Casey Mize still on the mound for the White Sox. He's throwing pitch number 41 of his outing. And a late swing on a 96-mile-an-hour 4-seamer ends up being a foul ball. And it's an 0-1 count for me now. Next pitch. Chop to third. That's not going to do it. Throw to first is in plenty of time. And 3 innings have now come and gone in Arizona. And we are trailing the White Sox by a score of 1-0. All right, bottom of the 6th, we're back at it. 1-1 ball game. 1 out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout and a ground out on my line scores so far. Good Lord, I can't talk. First pitch of this at-bat from Casey Mize is a swing and a miss at a 4-seamer above the zone. It's an 0-1 count. Come on, big fella. 1 good pitch is all I need here to give us a lead. Oh, out in front of a slider. And it's an 0-2 count as that one gets fouled away. It's going from bad to worse in this at-bat. The 2-strike pitch from Mize. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer below the knees. I thought I let off the button in time for a check swing, but guess it doesn't matter. That is strikeout number 2 of the game for me. Bottom of the 8th, we come back. Arizona leading 2-1. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day with a runner on first and 2 away. David Festa is now on the mound for Chicago. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Check swing. The game check swung me on a slider on the outer third. I mean, I was way out in front of it, but still, at least let me try to put it in play here, would you? The 0-1 pitch. Low and inside with the four-seamer. Easy take there to even up the count at 1-1 in front of 40,063 paid attendance today. The 1-1 pitch from Festa. And we pop up a four-seamer on the inner third. First baseman's going to make the play over by the dugout. And that's all she wrote for my day at the plate. Big fat offer going on right now for me. Oof. And the Diamondbacks end up walking it off. Okie dokie. Not sure what happened there, as I went 0 for 4. But, yeah, 3-2 the final score there, as a couple of runs scored, or one run scored by each team in the ninth inning. Sean Manzo picks up the win today. Yeah, I was going to say his first win, but it doesn't say what his record is. So, yeah, totally dull game at the plate for me. Let's move on to game number 2 and see if we can do any better there. And going into game number 2, you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the first, we come into this one. Scoreless ball game, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order with a .322 batting average. And Nestor Cortez is the man on the mound for the White Sox. I get a dynamic challenge of a single or better, home run, or record a hit after taking the first pitch. We're going to go for that single or better. And Nestor Cortez Jr. does throw a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 89 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the left-hander. And we foul off a four-seamer on the outer third. I was way out in front of that 93-mile-an-hour pitch. And it's an 0-1 count for me to start this at-bat. Next pitch, outside with the same four-seamer, 1-1 the count. Come on there, big fella. Put one in the zone for me, would you? That's not it. Slider way inside. It is now a 2-1 count. Come on, big guy. One pitch in the zone so I can get on base. That would be great. There it was. Sweeping curve had me way out in front. And it's fouled off to make the count even again at 2-2. Next pitch from Cortez. Swing and a miss at the sweeping curve off the inside corner. And yeah, all I'm doing at the plate in this series so far is strike out and pop out. My goodness. Not a good day at the plate. Not a good series at the plate so far. Top of the second, we come back. It's still a scoreless ball game. Runner on first and 2 away for DJ Gladney. He's hitting .237 on the season, and he's got to face off against Johan Oviedo. It's a 1-1 pitch that's going to be on the way here from Oviedo. Don't need the double play, but yep, simple ground ball there. We'll scoop it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Moving on to the bottom of the second here. Still tied at 0. All right, bottom of the fourth, we come back. Still a scoreless ball game. Runner on first and 1 away, and Nestor Cortez is still on the mound for the White Sox. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Right down Broadway, and we send that four-seamer out into right center field, but the center fielder's going to make the play there, as that was way too high up in the air to do anything fun. So that is a uneventful second out here in the bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. Arizona is leading 4-0 now. 2 outs and a runner on first for me, as I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Still rocking an 0 for on the series as well. Griff McGarry is the man on the mound for Chicago now. He hits 97 on the four-seamer and 94 on his two-seamer. First pitch from him, inside with the curveball, 1-0 the count. It's a good thing that wasn't the slider, otherwise he might have caught the inside corner. The 1-0 pitch now, outside with the four-seamer. It's a 2-0 count. Could it be I'm developing a little bit of plate vision finally? The 2-0 pitch now from McGarry. Outside again with the four-seamer, 3-0 the count. I'm thinking he doesn't want anything to do with me at the plate here. If he puts one in the zone, it'll be a mistake. And there it is, and there it goes. Four-seamer out to deep right field. Right fielder's going to make the play, though. Of course, I would have to swing at a 3-0 pitch. I can hear you, Jake. I know. 3-0 pitch, and I swing at it. All right, bottom of the seventh, we come back. 5-2 is the score. Arizona in the lead, and I get the intentional walk with 1 out and a runner on second. So, intriguing. Diamondbacks are going to take the win. 5-2 is the final score there. Still a hitless ball, or hitless series for me. Hitless ball game, hitless series, nothing good. 0 for 7 on the series so far. Let's move on to game number 3, see if we can kill this strikeout streak and maybe even get us a base hit. All right, here we go. Noah Schultz on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 91 on his 2-seamer. Nobody out and nobody on here in the bottom of the second as I'm batting cleanup today. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, why did I swing at that? 4-seamer inside at the knees. 0-1 the count. That is not a pitch you want to swing at. Second pitch, inside with the 4-seamer again, popped up for the second baseman in shallow right field. And that is a non-productive first out here in the bottom of the second. Bottom of the fourth, we come back, still a scoreless ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 0 for 8 on the series. Noah Schultz still toeing the rubber for the White Sox. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Down Broadway with a 90-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, had me out in front, fouled it away, 0-1 the count. I'm a career 178 hitter against the White Sox. Well, if this series is any indicator, it's my over-aggression at the plate not doing me any favors there. Next pitch is a 2-seamer inside, taken for a ball, 1-1 the count. Next pitch, outside with a 4-seamer, and I swing at it anyway. 1-2 the count. I am way out in front of these fastballs because they're really not that fast. The 1-2 pitch now from Schultz. Outside again with a 4-seamer, 2-2 the count. Should be 3-1, but, you know, I got to swing at almost everything. The 2-2 pitch, outside with a 4-seamer, that runs the count full. Payoff pitch on its way here from Schultz in the bottom of the fourth. Come on, big guy. Fouled off a slider just off the outside corner. I thought that was going to hook in a little more than that, and it did not. So we're going to do the payoff pitch one more time here. Swing and a miss at a changeup on the outer third, and that is the strikeout streak extended. Oof. Not a good time for me at the plate in this one. DJ Gladney is at the plate now on the top of the sixth for the White Sox. There's one out and nobody on for him. He is 0 for 1 on the day and hitting .233 on the season. The 0-1 pitch now from Brandon Pfaadt. Simple ground ball down the third baseline. We're going to grab that, throw to first from foul ground. It's going to be in plenty of time for out number 2 here in the top of the sixth. Coming back in the bottom half, I'm at the plate with an 0 for 2 line score. Batting average dipping down to a .318 now. 2 outs and nobody on. I'm going to get the dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. And yeah, we just want that single or better. Noah Schultz still on the mound for Chicago. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And there's one ripped into center field. Also going to get caught by the center fielder. I cannot buy my way into a base hit in this one. Oof, this has been rough. Bottom of the ninth now. It's a 1-0 lead for the White Sox. Runner on first and nobody out. And I'm standing in against Diego Garcia. Let's see what I get for dynamic boss battle challenge action here. Advance the runner, power swing to advance the runner, or hit a double or better. Let's just go for advancing the runner. And they hand me the intentional walk. You guys suck. I mean, it gets me on base, but dude, come on, at least pitch to me. I want a base hit. Diamondbacks end up walking it off. Did we do it in 9? Did we do it in extras? I do not know. And we did it in 9. 2 runs scored in the bottom of the ninth to win it 2-1. So that's a 3-game win streak heading into the All-Star break, and that's what I was hoping for. Just wish I hadn't done more than an 0 for 10 at the plate in this one. But, yeah, that's the game of baseball, I guess. Since the series is over, that means this episode is going to be over. So for those of you that are still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you tomorrow for the All-Star break.